Okay, hey everyone, welcome back. And this is part 4 of my walkthrough Let's Play, whatever you want to call it, for The Walking Dead. Now, we left off last time, we just got into downtown Macon, we're in a pharmacy, and had a little scuffle with a woman named Lily's dad. He has a heart condition, okay, long story short, we have to get the pills from the pharmacy. Okay, now, before we begin, I want to explain something I said in the last video. I forgot to mention it before I ended it, but, now, I said back on Herschel's farm that I thought Sean was flirting with us at the end. Now, I'll explain why, is because what he said couldn't leave you behind, Lee, and then the way he kind of smiled with that kind of, like, dreamy kind of look in his eyes. Now, I want to explain something about that, too. You can't save Sean. I'm sorry, but you can't. I've tried several different ways, choosing different conversation options, different pathways, all that. You can't save him, so it's best just to go save Duck. It'll get you on the right foot with Kenny. It'll start you off good with him, because either way, Sean will die and Herschel will kick you off his farm. He may be a little bit nicer about it when you try and save his son, but you still get kicked off. Anyway, I just wanted to explain that. It took me forever to figure out that I couldn't save him, so... Okay, sorry about the long intro. We are going to go ahead and start off. Now, if you haven't guessed, I have played this game before, so... what you need to do first is grab the 4 candy bars and 2 batteries hidden around the shop. Or energy bars, whatever you want to call them.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hun.
I just can't exactly remember where they are. I think there's a 4th one. I'm pretty sure there is, somewhere. There it is. Okay, now you have to talk to Carly before...
Back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
We'll have to talk to Carly before we get the batteries.
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
I feel kind of bad for Carly. She couldn't even figure out that there weren't any batteries in it.
There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs 2.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
And now I just gotta grab the 2 batteries. And that doesn't really take any time at all.
Try to get some rest, hun.
How can I with those things out there?
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
And here's another one.
Should be able to get it to work now.
And still, she is... I feel really kind of bad for her.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
Okay, first things first. We go to the batteries. And they are put in backwards. That's kind of why I feel bad for her. She is a reporter, and yet she's very airheaded-like. Next, we turn the volume on. And hit the power.
As the unknown
You fixed
affliction
it.
continues to spread unchecked, the estimated death toll continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full... my producer's telling me we have to get off the air now.
Steve.
WABE wishes you and your loved one... God bless you all.
Poor Carly.
Hey, Carly. That radio sign-off didn't sound too good. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You don't have to be. It's traumatic.
I'm sure some people got out. Maybe they're all being rescued. Then again, maybe not.
Okay, we'll talk to everyone in a minute. First, we're gonna go ahead and give the candy bars out. First one should, unless you're cold-hearted, go to Clementine, of course.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course. Hey there.
Hi.
Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
Still, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't much.
I know, Clem. I'll see if I can find something else for you. So,
Are you okay?
what? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job. Well, sit tight.
Okay.
I think that's about all the conversation we can get out of her.
Everything okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it for now. Next, take care of the injured. Candy bar to Lily's dad.
It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah, you're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it.
Oh. Well, I thought it went to Lily's dad, but... Anyway. Next one to Duck.
It's not much, but here. For the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
And... I don't know if you can give one... Yeah. Alright, last one goes to Carly.
Here, I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you sure your girl doesn't need it?
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and watered.
You're a good caretaker.
Thanks.
Alright, now let's start with conversation. Carly first.
Hey there. You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah. That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are. They were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kinda cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it. I better get back to it.
Yep.
And... we'll talk with... We're gonna talk with Carly next. Or Lily, I mean.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA. Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this.
I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Also, don't say Larry has a temper unless you just want to get on her bad side, because it pisses both of them off.
Hey, Lee. You really gave that old man hell.
Yeah. We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
What were you saying, Lee? She spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They, own this place. They, pulled some bodies out of the office before we got here. They're, gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Kat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah?
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We
it.
killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Try to let it go.
Okay, I think we've done all the conversing we can. Let's go ahead and talk to Doug.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
That the only way you can get to where you can actually have a conversation with Doug is to go outside. You can do that or not. I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Sure. Let's go have a look around.
Cool, and we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring him back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed. He just...
Eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you...
They eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here.
Okay, well now, about the only thing you can do while you're out here until a bit later. You can't open that. You can't reach the brick. Basically just come out here to have a conversation with Doug.
How'd you end up here?
Well, I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff, and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months, and I spend a lot of time...
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing. What about you?
I grew up here. Been trying to get home since the day I came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Yeah, I did. Good people. Do you think we're safe here?
Well, I haven't been able to get through this gate so far. And the drugstore's safe enough, I think. Whoever owned it took good care of it. It's well stocked and it locks up well.
What's everyone like in there?
Oh, well, Carly's pretty nice, you know.
Yeah.
Lily doesn't take any crap. She's been running the show, keeping people on watch, things like that. And her dad...
Yeah, that guy.
He's kind of a dick. Pardon my French.
Any idea where the pharmacy keys might be?
We searched high and low inside before you guys got here. They weren't on the old couple we took out of the office. Are you okay?
I'm fine. If the keys aren't in the drugstore, think they could be out here?
We now live in a world where getting up and walking away is an actual possibility, so...
Right.
Okay, I think that's about all we can talk about now. So, go back inside.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
Everything okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well I think that's about all the talking we can do now. Now I know it's been relatively short, but I'm gonna go ahead and end it here because the next part's a lot of... not really many places you can stop, so... Alright, well, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video, and I guess I will